Hello, this is Survival-gyver, and today we're looking at the Toughbuilt Sub-Compact Folding Utility Knife. And, well, I'm sure I'm going to get in trouble for this one. This thing is a great knife when it works, and I'll explain why shortly. And because I've had such problems with this one, and lows altogether on this, this is going to be a little bit of a rant. Because this thing is, well, fire trucked. Now, what do I mean by fire trucked? Well, it starts with an F, it ends with UCKED. So, that'll explain that. And to show you my solution, possibly, I bought a second one. So that's where you can see here, Subcompact Folding Knife by Toughbuilt. Quick flip. Regular razor blade. It's got a wire cutter. Wire stripper, I should call it. And I'll show you what my problem is with this. And then we'll open up the other one on camera and we'll test it. Alright? So here it is, it's all plastic. It's very, very light. It's only a few ounces. It's got this really nice pocket clip on the back. Right? Lanyard hole on the back, so if you're doing something above your head, you could always just flip that in and then let go of it. And if it's on a lanyard, it's not going to go too far. I have quite a few Toughbuilt tools, and this one is definitely the lightest. So if you're doing a lot of arts and crafts, you're working with the kids, you're doing some drywall work, kind of ceiling, and you want something light, this works just fine. So unfortunately, the way the camera is, because the camera's on an overhead position, kind of, it's on an angle, it's like, hard to explain, but it's about a 20-degree angle. It's hard for me to open this up properly, so that's my fault, not the knife. As I said, I've had this for about 2 weeks, and I've been using it pretty thoroughly. So, of course, as I said, you have the wire stripper there, and if you have this in your hand, I've tried, you cannot get your hand in there. Unless you have a lot of excess skin, I have been unable to reach the blade, so that's good news. Right? And you have the straight lock and a 45, almost like a pistol grip, so you can slash into the drywall or whatever you're working on, or add some good leverage. So that's good, right? Closes just fine. There is no on-blade storage with this, but that's what I expect for something as light as this. But let's discuss what's wrong with it. As I said, it's been a great knife until if I hit the button here, I can't take the blade out. So, blade doesn't come out. Oh, you see I'm struggling with it. So, maybe I'm doing something wrong. So I went back to the other one I've reviewed recently, a few weeks ago, the one with the pry bar on it. And if I hit the button on the side that says release, blade comes right out. Now, question is, can I put the blade back in while on camera because I can't see what I'm doing? Yeah, right back in and it's locked again. So, maybe, well, the locks are a little different. This one's more flat and rectangular, this one's round. Let's try this one again. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. No, it doesn't come out. Alright, well, maybe again I'm doing something wrong. I'm only human. Here's an angled one which I haven't done the review on yet, and I will do a review on this because although it's heavy with the pry bar on it and the extra storage on the inside, this, the blade all the way forward, the release button's on the opposite side, press the release button, comes right out. What the hell? Again, I can't see what I'm doing on camera. Camera's in the way. Now it's back in there, no problem. So that's kind of cool. Let me go back to this one. Okay, nothing there. Hit the release button. I'm actually putting a lot of tension on it because, see, I'm leaving a mark on my finger. Still unable to change the blade. So, I went to Lowe's. And I went to see if I can exchange this for another one. And they told me no. They said they did not have any in stock in order for me to exchange it. And they said that they know it's a manufacturer's defect with the lock. It is not covered under the return policy. And I'm SOL. Granted, it's a $10 knife. $9.99 is what the current price is. So I'm like, well, damn. Okay, well, fine, whatever. I'll go through the store. And lo and behold, I find this one, which is exactly that. Right? And I go back to them. I said, well, you have like 60 of these on the shelf. They're on J-hooks in the tool aisle. And they said, oh, well, yeah, I guess we do have some, but I still can't exchange it because it's a manufacturer's defect and there's nothing I can do about it. So I bought another one. And I'm going to open this one up on camera and see if it has the same problem. And by the way, here we go. Here's the receipt from today. Mooresville, North Carolina. 12/3/2023. Transaction number. Toughbuilt Sub-Compact Folding Utility at $9.98. I picked up some extra razor blades because I like these. And some seafoam for my vehicle. So, yeah. So, let's take a look. Before I do that, I'm going to close these up. Just so I don't have any problems with them. Okay. Leave that one there. I got my handy dandy Weiss titanium snips. Yep. All right, let's see. That one comes right out. So, I got a good one. Now, my curiosity is, why? They both have the same part number on it, the TBH412C. They look the same otherwise. So, I guess in some case, I wasted $10 on that one. Now, my curiosity, this has been used for 2 weeks. And this one has not. Well, it actually gets stuck. What the hell's on the top of the blade? I'm shaking because I had an energy drink a little while ago. It looks like there's some plastic stuck to the top here. So I'm wondering if that's part of the problem. I can't get that to focus that way. Alright, let me put this back in. Can I get it back in? There we go. Ooh, that's interesting. That did not lock particularly well. And then, there again, there's more plastic on the edge of the blade. So there must be something on the inside of this that's getting stuck. And this one was just able to release and the other one was not. Let me clean that off again. Put that back in. Preferably not cutting myself with a sharp blade. As opposed to a dull one. Ooh, that does not feel like it's going in right. There we go. Now it's in. Still difficult to remove, but at least it comes out. And again, there is more plastic on the edge of the blade. So it's getting stuck on something on the inside. That must be what's jamming the other one. So now I have one that works and one that doesn't, and I'm going to use this one for a few weeks and see if just normal use makes this not possible to remove. And that might just be a use issue from, you apply weight to this back and forth. Maybe, just maybe, well, it's already a problem. There we go. Yeah, it's getting stuck on something. Keep getting more plastic debris coming off it. Plastic or paint or something. So, it would have just been nice if I could exchange it, but they wouldn't let me. So, a little aggravated with it, and I will leave this link on Lowe's website as well for this, because there's also a bunch of other negative reviews about the blade not being able to come out. So this way they can see this is a problem design for whatever reason. Oh, we know that comes out, so I know that comes out. Press the button down. I get the focus. Ow. I get the focus, 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 focus. Come on. Focus. Jeez. Okay, I guess I can't get it to focus. I press that button down. Hear that? It does not sound good. Still, even in this case, it's loose. This one has, well, this one's got about as much play in it. Still really hard to remove, though. So, we shall see. So, there's a bit of a problem with that. So, if you were looking at these Toughbuilt Sub-Compact knives, it's a crapshoot. You may have one that works, you may have one that doesn't, and so that should give you a little bit of a heads up on it. Again though, it is really light. It's light, it's comfortable to hold. On my end a little bit bigger than the opening in this, but even if I put it to 45, chuck my hand up on it, my hand fits. It's comfortable and it's really light. It's got to be, this has got to be about 30 times the weight of this. That's really heavy. And I'll do a review on that one shortly. But, so if you get this subcompact, just be prepared. It may not work. You know, it'll work initially until you try to change that blade. And I typically change out the stock blades and put these Lennox Golds in. I do like these. They wear really well and they stay sharp for a really long time. So that's it for today. So this is the Toughbuilt Sub-Compact, which is a royal crapshoot if it actually lets you release the blade. So it is what it is, I suppose. I'm hoping to get a message back from Lowe's or Toughbuilt about it, and then I will update the description in the video with any new information. So you may have problems if you get one that doesn't work. You may have problems trying to return it or exchange it. I tried to exchange it, they wouldn't allow me. And they just told me, nope, can't help you. Which I consider is absolute BS. And I guess that's it. So if you like the video, please like it, subscribe if you haven't already. I'll be doing the review on this one shortly, probably the next day or two. And that's it. Well, thank you for watching. There will be links in the description to where this is on Lowe's. Lowe's is not an affiliate of mine. I do not make any money off them, any commission, nothing. It's just I like their tools and they're local to me. That's it. Thank you for watching and have a better day.